Hi, hello, I'm Rhiannon from Crochet by Rhi. I'm a crocheter from Sydney, Australia, and this video is going to be another crochet vlog. You may have noticed my business name has changed from Kind by Design Creative to Crochet by Rhi. You have no idea how hard it was for me to say Crochet by Rhi in the intro. I had to retake the intro video several times. But yes, I have been selling crochet for almost a year now. Originally, I was a macrame artist and I did a little bit of clay as well. But yes, now I am just exclusively crochet. It is just what I have moved into. It is what I'm passionate about, and I just love it so much. And I'm so grateful for how positively it has been received. So when I posted on Instagram a week ago, so Wednesday, that I had changed my business name, I wasn't sure if people would really care or, what people would think. But so many people said really positive things, really kind things. So I am extremely grateful for that. And yes, I loved my old business name. My husband actually came up with the Kind by Design, but I think now that my business is not just like a product, it's also, I think, like especially doing YouTube and everything, you recognize me as the person behind the business, and I felt like I needed to make it more clearer what I do. And yeah, so Crochet by Rhi. So Rhi is my nickname, and I'll insert a picture of my new logo too. But I have some exciting mail related to the business change that I thought I would show you today. So I forgot to mention it is Wednesday the 19th of February, but we're going to start off with an unboxing from Canva. I love the boxes that Canva sends their stuff in. So I ordered, oh, this is going to be tricky. I ordered some new thank you cards, business cards, and also my labels that I put on my items that have the care instructions and also like a warning if it has safety eyes on it, which I include on my items when I sell them in markets, and also just when I post. There we go. When I post them. Okay, here we go. Here is the box open. So I thought I'd start off with one of these smaller boxes. And this is like obviously my first time seeing these, so hopefully they turned out well. So here is the business card. It looks super cute. The purple's a little bit lighter than what it looks like on Canva, but that's okay. I actually kind of like that. And then it has my info on the back. So yes, I really like those. I also love the curved corners. And then here are the care instruction cards. See, you can see how the purple is darker on this one. Hang on a sec, let me have a look. They definitely don't look like the same shades of purple, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter to me. But yes, those are my care/warning cards, and it's got my social media on the back, so I don't have to give out business cards and the product card when I am, so I can just give one. But the business cards are great for markets because people often will be like, can I take a business card? So now here are the thank you cards, and I think these are the thing I'm most excited to have a look at. So I actually got a template from a Etsy business. I will make sure to tag them. I wanted to have some super cute thank you cards, and oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Look at them. Look at that little sunflower. He's so happy. So it says, thank you for helping my small business grow. And then on the back, it has thank you, and I'll write like the person's name who ordered and a little message, and then just all of my social media related stuff. I love these. How gorgeous. So yes, there's my thank you cards, my care cards, and my business card. I am in love. So the other thing that I'm going to be, other bit of mail that I will unbox with you guys, so it's in an envelope, so it's not really unboxing, but it's from Henry Design Studio. You might remember me getting little fabric tags for my items, so my beanies and things. But of course, I changed my business name, so I had to get new ones. Those other ones, I think I'm actually going to keep those beanies that I made as gifts. I'm already giving one of them to a friend, so that's fine. That is all good. But I wanted to put these on my Kindle sleeves and book sleeves eventually when I make some of those, and also when I make some more beanies and stuff like that. So I got this gorgeous brown color and this color, which they said is gray, but I also kind of think it's like a beige color, which is perfect with like the cooler colors, and this one is better with warmer colors. I love those, and Henry Design Studio does a fantastic job. Super quick, and yeah, they have, and these are also not made, they're vegan essentially. They're fabric, not leather. So yes, I love these. So it has been quite a busy few weeks. I kind of thought that January and February would be pretty quiet because like after Christmas and stuff, things tend to calm down. But I think also because I have been like really working hard on the social media stuff and everything. Like I'm posting 3 times a week on Instagram and TikTok, which probably doesn't seem like much, but I like to like have good quality stuff that I'm putting out. And then also doing a YouTube video every single week. That is a lot of work, though I have managed to get my editing time down to like maximum 2 hours, which is really good because when I started, it took me days to edit videos. But anyways, and as well as that, I had a market at the beginning of February. So I was doing a lot of market prep, and yes, it has been crazy few weeks. But so lately I have been crocheting gifts for my daughter's 2nd birthday and just doing a few pattern tests. I've limited myself to 1 pattern test for February, and it is a big one, and I will show you it when after this. I haven't finished it yet. It is for Faye Dream Studio. But to start off with, I thought I would show you what I have crocheted for my daughter's birthday. So to start off with, this is an item that I crocheted in January, and I've just kept it, put it aside for her. It is a pattern, it is the Blob Cat pattern by Hey It's Mel B. Here it is. I think it's super cute, and this yarn was like the last of this purple ombre yarn that I had left, so it is special, one of a kind blob cat. Then I also made this crown. I can't remember the designer's name, but I'll be sure to tag them, and of course the pattern links will be in the description. So I made her this super cute tiara, and it just does up at the back with a bow, and I think she's gonna love that. I used Patty and Bango's Place Bango's Blend yarn, and yesterday literally 2 days before her birthday, I was like, I should crochet her a wearable, and I even posted on Instagram because I had finished like the top of it and the yoke. And I was like, do we think I'll get this finished by Thursday? But the majority of people said yes. So it's nice to know people have faith in me. And guess what? I managed to finish it in under a day. Here it is. It is this super adorable jumper. I just think jumpers are great for toddlers because they're not very good at wearing cardigans that are open. They tend to fall off their shoulders and stuff, but this will make sure that she is nice and warm. And the yarn I used is the ombre, hang on a second, is the mandala ombre yarn by Lion Brand. It's really nice yarn. What is it? It's 100% acrylic, but it's just really soft, and I love the colors. I think it's gorgeous, and I actually definitely want to make myself one of these jumpers, and also probably just everyone in my family basically. It is a fantastic pattern. Again, I've forgotten the pattern designer's name, but I'll make sure to link it and put it somewhere on the screen here. But yes, isn't it so cute? And here's the back. Well, actually, it's kind of like multi-sided because it's a little person's jumper, so it doesn't have like a front and a back side. But yes, love that. And the last thing that I finished for her, which has featured a lot in my YouTube videos, it is the star blanket. I will show you it. Here we go. It is the 6-day star blanket pattern by Betty McKnit, and I used a Karen Skinny Cake from Spotlight. Well, not one, it was like, I think it was like 3 or 4. But yes, that is the finished result of my star blanket. So her birthday is tomorrow, which means I still have a little bit of time to make some other things. So I'm thinking of making the Brie Mouse by Oak and Marlowe. I think it'll be pretty quick from what I can see. And it is adorable. I'm going to make it, it's got a little tutu. It looks like a little ballerina mouse, and I think she will love that. Now onto the pattern tests that I have been doing for Faye Dream Studio. I love Faye Dream Studio's patterns. They are very whimsical and gorgeous patterns. So this is a teapot cozy, which is something I have never done before, and it has been so much fun. I haven't finished it yet. I've still got to add quite a few things, but here is the teapot cozy so far. It has a gorgeous door and this stunning like witch's hat roof. So I need to add a few windows, and then it's got like mushrooms and flowers, and it is going to look very whimsical and gorgeous. So yes, there is my progress on that so far. I need to get that finished by Sunday. So I'm going to focus on finishing off items to make for my daughter's birthday today, and then I can spend the next few days focusing on this teapot cozy. Hello friends, it is Friday the 21st of February. So I didn't film yesterday because it was my daughter's birthday, and I think I was getting sick. I felt like super fatigued, but then today I'm feeling okay. So I don't know, but like my husband and my son both feel sick. So hopefully I don't cop that too, but we'll see. But I thought I would show you. So I did finish making the ballerina mouse the pattern is by Oak and Marlowe. So for my daughter's birthday, and here it is. Isn't it so cute? I think I tend to like when I first make a pattern, it's like, you know, it's the first version of what you've made, and it's like not the best. So I think in the future when I make these, I will do the eyes and the face differently, but I think it turned out so cute. I love the little ballerina shoes, and the tutu is adorable. It's actually removable. It does up with a bow at the back, and she loves it. She's actually already slept with it, so it's probably looking a little bit decompressed because she probably slept on top of it. So yes, she loved all of the things that I made for her. I had so much fun making those items. I really love making presents for people. I know it can be really stressful around Christmas time, but yeah, it brings me so much joy crocheting things for people. But now I thought I would move on to the pattern test that I'm working on for Faye Dream Studio and what I've done so far. And today I'm going to really try and get it finished. So we'll see how we go, because there's quite a few parts that I need to make, but I will show you what I've done so far. So last night I crocheted some windows and I started making mushrooms. So we've got this window up the top, and then we have another window at the back. It's definitely giving very like Hobbit house vibes. I'm so obsessed with this. And can I just say, this pattern, I have tried so hard to find mistakes in it because I like to be able to give like pattern designers good feedback, like really thorough feedback. And I have not been able to find a single mistake. So Tiff has done a absolutely fantastic job of this pattern. I feel so privileged to have been chosen as a tester because it is such a big, detailed pattern. So I highly recommend you get this pattern when it comes out. But for today, I'm going to finish making the mushrooms. As you can see, I have started making a mushroom here. And I thought I would mention that I have been using, so for like all of these parts, I used Patty and Bengo's Place Moo Moo Milk Cotton for like all of these parts, which is like a between a size like 4 and 5 yarn. It's definitely on the thicker end of the 4. And then for the little details like the mushrooms and stuff, I am using Bengo's Blend. So hopefully I have enough different colors to use just Bengo's Blend. It's an acrylic cotton yarn, and I really love working with this because I find that cotton yarns, especially when you're working with a hook that is as small as this, they tend to separate, and it just makes it so difficult. And also I don't like making things with acrylic yarn that are that small. They tend to like be a bit fluffy and stuff. But anyways, so this acrylic cotton blend is awesome, and so is the Moo Moo's Milk Cotton. I just finished the mushroom. Isn't it so cute and small? So adorable. So I've got 2 more. I've got to make 2 more of these, and then so I'll go do that now, and then we will move on to the next component of the teapot cozy. Okay, so just finished making all 3 of the toadstools. So I think I'm going to attach it to the teapot cozy. Don't know why that left my brain just then. Going to attach them now so that I have less work to do at the end, and I can kind of see how things are like fitting. So also I thought I'd mention that this pattern, so it does have a recommendation for the teapot that you put inside of the cozy, but it does also have like instructions, so you're able to customize it to your own teapot. So I already had a teapot, and I was like, I'm just going to use what I already have instead of spending more money. So it is like smaller size than the pattern. So it means that when I am decorating it, I'm going to have to like customize and like maybe leave a few bits off. But I'm going to include at least one of each of the components from the pattern. So I'm actually testing the whole pattern and all of the instructions. But anyways, I am going to go and attach these to the roof of the teapot cozy now, and then I will show you how it looks. Okay, so I just finished attaching the mushrooms, and I'm just obsessed with this pattern. I would totally make one, like a version of this is just like toadstools. It would look so adorable with like lots of different sized toadstools. But I'm going to show you, I feel like this video is going to be mainly this pattern test because it is just gorgeous. There's so many additions to like attach to the teapot cozy. But anyways, I'm going to show you with the mushrooms, and you can see how gorgeous it is looking. So we've got one here, one up here, which was a little bit tricky to attach, but I got there in the end. And then one over here. Isn't it so cute? Like, can you imagine it like just with lots of different sized toadstools? How cute would that be? But now I'm going to make a larger size toadstool, and there are some little pink mushrooms, flowers, leaves. I think there's even some bees. So this is going to be a very well covered fairy house teapot cozy, and I am in love with it. So I am still working on the mushroom. I accidentally made the mushroom head first, the larger size mushroom. So I'm working on the body of the mushroom, the stem of the mushroom now. But my daughter woke up from her nap and I will soon have to go pick up my son from school. So this will probably be the last you see of me today, and I'm going to make as much as I can this afternoon and tonight so that I can try and get it finished for tomorrow. Hello, it is Saturday the 22nd of February and I just finished making the teapot cozy, so I'm going to show it to you now. So I got most of it done. I got the flowers and leaves done last night, and this morning I made the bee and the beehive. So I'm going to show you the end result now. I do need to make the coaster that goes underneath it, and it is in this eyelash yarn, which I'm slightly terrified of, but we'll see how we go. Fingers crossed it's not too hard. But here we go. Here is the reveal. Isn't it amazing? Look at all of those details. So I'll start off showing a close-up of the roof. We've got a funny little bee, mushrooms, flowers, and then I'll show the bottom of the house. So we've got the door with some flowers and a vine, then a big mushroom. We've got the beehive for the little bee and some more flowers and these gorgeous pink mushrooms. And here it is. Let me know what you think. I am definitely going to be making more of these. It is just so gorgeous. I've got a special market, hopefully in July this year, which I'll definitely be making some of these for, because this will be very like on theme for that market. But yes, I am super proud of this. I am in love. And shout out to Faye Dream Studio who designed this pattern. She makes a bunch of these gorgeous teapot cozies. I think there's a gingerbread one for Christmas that you should definitely go check out. But yes, go follow Faye Dream Studio. She is amazing. So I'm going to go and make the coaster now out of this yarn. This will be my first time using this yarn. And yes, it's going to be interesting, but I think it is worth it because it looks awesome sitting underneath the teapot. But yes, wish me luck. So as expected, this yarn is quite difficult to work with. I can't actually close the magic ring. I wonder if I was supposed to do the like chain 2 method where you do it in the first chain. But I'll just do a stitch to close the magic ring so there's not a hole. And seeing the stitches is relatively difficult. I suppose I could double strand it and use like a thin, like a size 3 yarn with this, but I'm just going to keep going and see how we go. And I think it's going to look cool. It kind of like hides if you like accidentally skip a stitch and have to add more stitches at the end. It hides it because it's crazy, because it's fluffy yarn. So yes, going to keep going and I will show you the end result when I'm finished. Okay, so I just found a hack for using this yarn, which by the way, I didn't mention before, but it is Yarn Art Samba, which is really hard to find in Australia. I actually got this delivered from overseas on Etsy a while ago. But I just worked out a little hack so you can kind of see the stitches around the edges, which makes it easy to find where you need to put your hook. And here is how mine is looking so far. It's actually not too bad. I did kind of just like guess where I was putting my hook, but you can't tell. So, and even if it was weird shaped, I think that's okay because it's moss. So that's kind of like makes it more fun. But yes, that's a little hack. If you are using eyelash yarn, just look for the stitches on the side. Okay, so I just finished making the grass coaster. Doesn't it look so good? It feels so nice too. I'm going to show you what it looks like underneath the teapot cozy. But I feel like that turned out pretty circular and turned out pretty good. And I guess that was like a trying out a yarn for the first time. There is my experience working with eyelash yarn, but I'll show you what it looks like under the teapot cozy now. So here it is. Doesn't it just look so good underneath the teapot cozy? I think it definitely just takes it to another level. See, I'll show you without it. It's cute, but then you put it on the grass coaster and it just looks adorable. Absolutely love it. So there is my teapot cozy made. The pattern is by Faye Dream Studio, as I've mentioned a few times now, and it will be out by the time this video comes out. Thank you so much, Tiff, for having me test this gorgeous pattern. And now I'm just going to go through and check if there's any like grammar or spelling mistakes and send through my feedback. But honestly, I have not found anything yet. It has been an amazing pattern to test, and I definitely am going to be making more of this. I'm sure my mum will see this and she'll say, Rhiannon, you need to make me one of these immediately. So there we go. Hello, so I just finished embroidering the turtles, and by the way, the pattern is by the Happy Turtle Crochet. I will link the pattern in the comments. So here is the yellow turtle. Here is its sprinkles and its embroidered eyes. I know a lot of people hate doing embroidered eyes, but I find it really therapeutic. I mean, I definitely get angry sometimes when it's just like not working right. And I do love the fact that turtles, like the eyes are not like right at the front, so you can kind of get away with them being slightly different size. But in saying that, I think I did a pretty good job of getting the eyes the perfect size. Also, I washed my hair this morning and for some weird reason it is sitting like I have half grey, half regular color fringe. I don't know what the go is there, but I like it. It's a bit fun. It's just been distracting me whilst I've been recording this video. But anyways, here is the yellow one, and then here is the purple one. Sorry, there is fluffies all over it. I should have gotten rid of those before I showed you it. But here is its sprinkle top, and then its eyes, and I think it is super adorable. I'll make sure these are perfect, of course, before I hand them over to my friend to give as baby shower gifts. But yes, I think these are adorable, and it makes me want to make more of these and more like modified turtles. I actually saw, I think it's by Happy Turtle Crochet, an Easter basket turtle with little eggs in it that I am absolutely going to make. So I might make that this week. But anyways, here are my finished turtles. So now I am going to go and start writing up my pattern that I have designed. And I'm thinking the next YouTube video I release will be like my experience with writing my first pattern. So I thought that would be really interesting to people who are considering writing crochet patterns. So definitely keep an eye out for that. If it's not the next one, it will be a video coming out soon. But I think I will end this video here. We got some cool things finished. We finished off the teapot cozy. We made the turtles. What else did I make? Oh my gosh, I cannot remember because I'm a mum and I have too much going on in my brain, but you guys will know, and I'm going to stop rambling now. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a comment. Maybe you might want to write which item that I made was your favorite, or if you're going to go and make some of these items. And if you are not already subscribed, maybe consider subscribing if you would like to see more content from me in the future. And thank you so much for watching.